Finished. I am about to put a polyurethane on this. Then I will lay the floor. Then I will wrap these poles with the same wood. I gotta do the molding around the door and the molding in the corners. That's it. So I put this piece in with a little relief from the door hinge because I had to build it out to make it flat. So when I put the molding on here, there won't be a big gap back there. That makes more sense. So I don't know if you remember that piece. It was two 2x4s laying side by side. So it was 3 inches across. So I put molding up to it. That would be that piece right there. And I did that on both sides. I don't know if you can see that. It's on both sides, right there and right there. And then I ripped one of the boards like this. I ripped the tongue and the groove off of it, and I capped it off with that to finish off this top part that dropped down. And as for these buggers, they are very crooked. I don't know if you can't tell, but they're crooked. They're twisted. So I have to wrap those. I'll probably have to do something special for that. So I did my first coat of caulk and paint on the interior of this doorway. And I have to go get more paint and touch it up with paint. But you can see I caulked and filled all of these holes. And I'll finish that off when I get the other paint. We were going to use this in a different project, but we had just enough to fit in here, so we're about halfway done with this job. So that's coming. We'll finish this today. Having that black piece. I have enough of this. No? Okay, perfect.
It's not in.
We'll push. Is it in?
I'm gonna come down this way. Way off.
Hold on a minute.
Way off.
Let's pick it up and start over.
There you go.
Better.
You wanna lift it up and put it in?
No, because it's hidden here. How's that side? Okay, put that end in.
We did the floor today and really happy about it. It is tongue and groove, and I don't know if it's vinyl plank flooring, but it's industrial strength, but it doesn't scratch, it's waterproof. I mean, it's pretty much indestructible. So, love the contrast between the floor and the ceiling and the roof. I mean, the roof, the ceiling and the walls. So now I gotta attend to these pillars that were already existing in the house that are really kind of wonky. So Melanie's gonna do her magic and making it look like it was never ever
Wonky.
wonky.
I'm gonna try.
Anyway, so the windows in here came from this wall here. So we took out that window there, put a door here, because what happens is it adds the square footage of the house. So if you have access from inside of your house, I'm not gonna show you because I don't want privacy, but if I show you the inside of the house, you can come in from the house, access this room, which gives you the added square footage. The walls are 8 foot tall. There's a window, 2 windows, so technically this could be another bedroom. I mean, it's a big bedroom.
We got an air conditioner over there. We're putting a heater. There's a little brass fitting there. I showed you that earlier.
Right here. So we'll hook it up, so that gives it also a permanent heating source because there's no heating or air conditioner in this room. This was an extension that was put onto the house. It was a deck originally, and then we closed it in because it was useless space underneath and it was really treacherous.
I think I showed you the outlets.
Yeah, the resin pours from Hobby Lobby.
But
And they're
like-
okay, but like here, if you try to get your air conditioner plug in, it doesn't exactly work well because
Oh, it doesn't work with that one.
right, because it's long and it hits the thing down here. So
But it will work on that
if you
one.
put it in right here, no problem. And I tried it and it works. So Okay.
Once again, we appreciate you watching and subscribing. It helps us. I hope you enjoy our videos. Let us know in the comments. Take care. See you soon.